All righty, welcome back to the Big Weekend Show. Singer Maren Morris has had a dozen songs on the Billboard Hot 100, but she says now that she's done with country music.
I've cursed on a Sunday, I've cheated and I've lied, I've fallen down from grace a few too many times, but I find holy redemption when I put this car in drive, roll the windows down and turn up the dial.
Well, in an interview with the LA Times, Morris blames her exit, remarkably, on former President Trump, telling the liberal newspaper, quote, after the Trump years, how old is she, 12? People's biases were on full display. It just revealed who people really were and that they were proud to be misogynistic and racist and homophobic and transphobic. You know, Joey, just because, and this is classic liberalism, if anybody has an opinion that differs from their narrative, you're going to be smeared, you're going to be labeled something. And, you know, President Trump has not been in office for quite some time, but everything is his fault. What's your take on this? And is she right? You actually worked in the country music industry for a little bit.
Yeah, I worked for a band down in Georgia that was at the top of country. I worked on the nonprofit and other businesses side, but I saw how they made music, and I couldn't tell you. There's 7 of them in the band. I don't know what their political views are because they love their fans, they love people, and they put music out to lift people up, not to divide them. What's funny about that, I don't know how old Maren Morris is. You know, she has a beautiful voice. She's talented. I'd give her that all day. I'd listen to a lot of her songs over the years. But what's funny about this is she has to be squarely Gen Z because she thinks that the advent of Donald Trump is why country music fans have an opinion about country music and how country music artists present themselves to country music fans. I don't know if she remembers the Dixie Chicks. Probably not, because they've only been the Chicks since Maren Morris has been an adult. But they wore a shirt that said F-U-T-K one time. Toby Keith, someone that most country music fans love, because he was supporting the troops during the Iraq War, and they objected to it. But because they were vulgar about it, and they were flashy about it, rather than what we expect to be cordial, the bless your heart culture of country music, they rejected the Dixie Chicks, and the Dixie Chicks went away and lost a career out of it. Maren Morris is a blip on the radar compared to the Dixie Chicks. She's not leaving country. Obviously, country left her.
Well, and she's not going to suffer, I think. You know, the liberals are going to take care of her. But let's listen to this. I think we've got her comments about country music being weaponized. I'm going to use her comments. It's not out of true joy or love of the music. It's to own the libs. And that's so not what music is intended for. Music is supposed to be the voice of the oppressed, the actual oppressed. And now it's being used as this really toxic weapon in the culture wars. Clearly, she's heard that said to her. But the fact is that the oppressed really is the average American. There's the forgotten man and woman that we see now happening because of liberal policies. So if you want to be for the oppressed, you really have to own the libs on occasion.
Well, I guess she's officially owned. she's a lib and she's been owned because she's leaving.
That's funny.
Country. Thank you, Joe. I appreciate that. Yeah. But I think this is another example of the disconnect between the people in charge and the people at home, right? The everyday men and women. Because country music, I think country music is too woke now. I mean, you can look at the 2021 awards. Rolling Stone was talking about the 5 ways it was woke. 2023 CMT Awards, Kelsey Ballerina with a bunch of drag queens. CMT pulled Jason Aldean's music video, right? So country music is woke. But the fans aren't woke, right? Because you look at how they boosted Jason Aldean, #1 on the Billboard charts,
really
and they rallied behind him.
They're trying to block it. I mean, it's true. It's like this is the inherent fight in most entertainment industries. Yeah. What's your take, Joe?
I think anytime you get political as an entertainer, you automatically alienate half your audience. It's over. I brought up Johnny Carson before. He always talked about how not talking about politics, that wasn't his job as an entertainer to start talking about serious issues, right? I wish I could say I'll miss this performer, but I'm from Bon Jersey, or I'm a Jersey guy. I've never heard of her in my life, so it's going to be hard to miss somebody that I don't like. I just love the fact that she thinks that try that in a small town. Jason Aldean went to #1, skyrocketed up there, that people just streamed it out of spite, is what she said. That would have resonated with people for a reason they like this song.
Real quick, the 2 biggest up-and-coming names in country music are Tyler Childers and Zach Bryan. Both have recently put out pro-LGBTQ messaging and videos, and their fans didn't turn on them. They might not have liked it. They might not be what they believe in,
Right.
but they still appreciate their music. The idea that we're against everything is ridiculous.
Yeah, yeah. Obviously, weaponizing also at the height of that is when you quit your job because you're mad about the politics you're hearing.
We're just against
Coming
her.
Coming up.